How's it going, YouTubers? Cornwolf here. Thank you for joining me for a video today. And today we've just got a quick video looking at some more options we've found in Project Cars to do with the force feedback settings. These options just keep coming to us in all different shapes and form. So I'm just in my garage here where you can edit your setup rather than having to go on track. So if we go to edit current setup or create new one, it doesn't really matter. And if we press the right bumper as always, you've got the standard settings there on the left, which you've seen in other videos that we've tweaked with. But if you notice, you can actually press the right trigger, which in this case is the accelerator pedal. And we've got more settings, which is brilliant. I'm not 100% sure what the body scale ones do. I've not really played with them that much, but I don't think it affects the driving too much. But what we want is the SOP settings here. This is what we're going to look at in this video. And they are actually called seat of pants, believe it or not, which is basically how you feel the car when you're driving the car. So what you actually feel through your body. Obviously, unless you've got a special seat, you're not going to feel it through the seat. So you're going to feel it through the wheel on this. And what it is it's actually the rear of the car and how that feels. Obviously, when you're in a normal car and you're driving and turning the wheel, you'll feel that in the wheel when you're turning, and that will give you the feedback there. And what happens with these settings is it actually gives you a little bit more feedback when the back end starts to kick out, or if you're in a rear wheel drive car and you've got the power kicking in there. So the scale is just the overall scale. The lateral scale is the effects of the load from the rear. So basically you can feel it shifting, and if it twitches out a bit, you'll feel a bit of fight in the wheel. The differential is the rear vertical load effect, which is actually the difference between right and left vertical loads. So basically that is feeling the balance of the car shifting between the two. And then the bottom bit, which is the dampening, just on this that I found on the internet here, just looking at what seat of pants does, is one is normalized to really smooth but still useful signal, and anything above 1 is valid, and basically leaving it at 0 means it's not smoothed out. So it's just something to play with. What I've done on here is I think I put it up to about 40 there, and then the lateral bit, I think I put that up to about 48 on there, 40 on there, and I don't think I did much with the actual differential settings, but you could put that up a bit as well. It's basically how you want, or how much more force feedback you're going to get out of the car. I've done this on the Renault Clio, and what you'll find is as the tyres are warming up and things, the Renault Clio has a bit of a twitchy back end, which is surprising for a front wheel drive car, but you'll actually feel it start to kick out a little bit. So just be careful. Go out, have a few practice laps before you put it on an actual race setting, but you will notice a massive difference. If anybody's got any other settings that they've used for this, or has any idea about the actual body side of things, presumably that's the actual body of the car moving around, and what happens there, then put a comment below. We'll have a look at it and probably do another video about that. So until next time, guys, I shall see you all soon.